Hi everyone! Today we're going to read this book, Toy Boat. And I think you're really going to like it. It's a beautiful story. And while we're reading this book, I want you to think about making your own toy boat out of things that you can find at home. Because that's what we're going to do after this book. So hopefully you'll get inspired by this story to make your own. All right, let's get started. Toy Boat by Randall DeSev and Lauren Long. Wonder what that boy's going to do. Is he going to let it go? Oh, lots of different things that he's found. Sticks and cans and threads. Maybe some fabric. A cork. Toy boat. Do you see the OA in boat? We don't say boat, do we? It's the long O sound. A little boy had a toy boat. He made it from a can, a cork, a yellow pencil, and some white cloth. The boy loved the boat, and they were never apart. They bathed together. They slept together. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure I would want to sleep at that boat, would you? And every day they would go down to the lake and sail all afternoon. The boy held the boat by a string and never let go. Most of the time, this was nice for the boat. But sometimes the boat would look out at the big boats gliding across the lake and wonder what it would feel like to sail free. Does the boat have feelings? That's interesting, isn't it? One blustery afternoon, a dark cloud rolled over the lake. The boy's mom pulled him back toward the house. Her tug made him drop the boy's string. The boy cried out as the little toy boat floated away. "Boat!" he cried, "boat!" But nothing could be done. Gosh, what do you infer? How does the little boat feel right now? Wind and rain pushed the little boat into deep water. There it bobbed on high waves topped with foam. My gosh, what a scary place for a boat to be. In time, a black and green tugboat with a row of old tires on its side chugged past. Its windows looked like tired eyes that seemed to say, "Move along," as it pushed the little toy boat aside with its wake. Oh man, the tugboat didn't want to play with him. The little boy worked hard to stay afloat. It almost didn't see the giant ferry in its path. The ferry had 2 flags and a red smokestack, and a horn that bellowed, "Move along." A gust of wind blew the little toy boat out of the way just in time. Phew! Yeah, he would have got knocked over by that huge boat, wouldn't he? He's safe though, isn't he? I hope. A speedboat raced by, flat and sharp with flames on its side. Its motor screamed, "Move along!" Its draft made the little boat sails quiver. The draft is all the waves that go at the back of the big boat. Feeling small and scared, the little toy boat drifted out towards a fleet of sailboats racing home to get out of the rain. Oh, I can infer that a fleet of sailboats must mean a group of sailboats. The little boy neared a large sloop. Its hull was white and its sails were trimmed in blue. For a moment, the 2 boats cut through the choppy waves side by side, and the little toy boat felt big. Then the white boat tilted high on its side, sprang the little boat with water, warning, "Move along!" Gosh, we keep hearing that "move along," don't we? That's repeating. It's a pattern in this book. Its hull nearly full. Gosh, what you infer the hull must mean on a boat? You see it in the picture? Its sails soaked. The little toy boat looked like it would sink. How it missed the boy. Under the yellow moon, the little toy boat drifted all night, alone and scared. Look at the moon. What do you infer the moon is thinking? But then, early in the morning, putt, putt, it was a humble little fishing boat way out in the middle of the lake. Its paint was peeling, and the dents on its side said it knew how it felt to be pushed around on the lake. The fishing boat spied the little toy boat and carefully began to circle it. As it did, something wonderful happened. Oh gosh, what are you predicting? What could that wonderful thing be? The little toy boat began to turn as well, and its sail caught the breeze. Soon it was sailing, really sailing, alongside the fishing boat, and the little toy boat felt strong. "I'm moving along," it shouted to the wind. Gosh, I'm sure glad that fishing boat came. Seems like a good friend, doesn't it? It felt so good that it didn't notice when the fishing boat motored on, and it didn't notice the stone beach or the yellow bench or the nearby shore. It didn't notice the boy, not until he called out, "Boat! Boat!" The little boy waved its sail excitedly, or the little toy, sorry, and the little boy waved back. I can infer the shore is where the sea meets the land. That night they bathed together. They had a bath. They slept together. The next day they went down to the lake together. The boy held the boat by a string and ever so often let it go. But the little toy boat always came back. It knew just where it wanted to be. That's lovely, isn't it? They're back together again. And that's the end of that story. I hope you felt inspired to make your own toy boat.